Today, I want to share my personal journey of unraveling the happiness paradox. We live in a complex world where we often find ourselves struggling with unhappiness. I've been there too, and I've discovered factors that contribute to this feeling and how we can navigate this intricate world we live in. So, join me as we explore my story and learn together through my experiences and perspectives. When I was younger, I got caught up in the world of materialism and consumerism. I genuinely believed that happiness came from owning the latest gadgets, fashion, and lifestyle trends. I remember saving up for months just to buy a new smartphone, only to feel empty and unfulfilled once the initial excitement wore off. It reminds me of the story of a man who kept climbing a ladder, believing that reaching the top would bring him happiness. But every time he reached the top, he found another ladder to climb. That's when I discovered the hedonic treadmill paradox. I was constantly chasing the next best thing without ever feeling truly happy. Breaking this cycle wasn't easy, but I began focusing on intrinsic values like personal growth, meaningful relationships, and contributing to my community. It was a game changer for me, and it might be for you too. Let me share how it worked for me. During my teenage years, I found myself feeling disconnected from others. I spent hours on social media, comparing my life to others and feeling inadequate. It was like living in a glass house where I could see others but could not truly connect. That's when I realized the social media paradox. These platforms are designed to connect us, but they can lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness. My life was way out of balance. Imagine a person trying to ride a bicycle with one wheel much larger than the other. The imbalance would make it difficult to ride smoothly, and the person would constantly struggle to maintain balance. That person was me. Finally, I decided to strike a balance between my online and offline interactions and invest time in cultivating authentic connections. It took time, but it was worth it. Another challenge I faced was finding a sense of purpose and meaning in life. But with so many choices and opportunities, I felt overwhelmed and unsure of my path. I remember standing at the crossroads of life, feeling lost and unsure which direction to take. This paradox of choice eventually compelled me to listen to my inner voice and explore my passions. It wasn't an easy journey, but eventually, I found my purpose, and it's been the key to my happiness. I had also struggled with other mental health issues. I experienced anxiety, and I know how it can feel overwhelming and isolating. It's like being trapped in a maze, and every turn seems to lead to a dead end. I decided to create an open dialogue, break the stigma surrounding mental illness, and sought help. My journey towards better mental health has been a roller coaster, but reaching out to friends, family, and professionals made all the difference. Finally, I want to touch on the environmental and societal issues that were impacting my happiness. As a teenager, I had become increasingly concerned about climate change and social injustice. It felt like trying to hold back a tidal wave with nothing but my own two hands. Instead of letting these feelings consume me, I decided to take action. I engaged in social causes, volunteered, and advocated for change. It's made me feel more connected to the world and gave me a sense of purpose. I also want to share a personal turning point in my life that contributed to my understanding of happiness. A close friend of mine was going through a tough time, and I realized that being there for her, offering support and a listening ear, brought me a sense of contentment I hadn't felt in a long time. It was then that I understood that compassion and empathy played a significant role in our happiness. Sharing my journey with you has been an emotional experience. Though my story may help you understand the complexities of modern life and the factors contributing to unhappiness, I bet it's not unique but rather quite commonplace. Remember that lasting happiness is not found in material possessions or superficial connections, but in leading a purpose-driven life, fostering genuine relationships, and addressing mental health challenges. The path to discovering the happiness within us is different for everyone, but understanding these concepts and implementing them in our lives can make a world of difference. We're all in this together. Don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or professionals for support when needed. Together, we can navigate the paradoxes of modern life and create a brighter future for ourselves and the world around us. As you embark on your own journey towards happiness, remember that it's a continuous process. You'll encounter obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but don't give up. Like a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble, we must also continuously work on ourselves, shaping our thoughts, attitudes, and actions to create our masterpiece of happiness. I'd love to hear from you and be part of your journey as well. Let's create a community that supports and uplifts one another in our pursuit of genuine happiness. Thank you for joining me on this emotional and personal exploration. I hope that by sharing my experiences, we can all grow and learn together. Stay tuned for more content, as I continue to share my journey and discoveries with you. Remember, the road to positive mental health may be long and winding, but we'll get there together. I hope my personal journey has resonated with you and provided you with valuable insights and tools to help you on your path to happiness. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more honest and heartfelt content. Your support means the world to me. Until next time, take care, and remember, you're not alone in this journey.